honey's blue. Bad bitches, yeah, I keep them by the two. It's a big distance between me and you. I ain't nothing like you or you. I'm on a whole
So good morning, everybody. Today is December the 27th. I think today is Wednesday, I believe. But I am about to do my nails. We're actually in my room today because the sun is better in here. The lighting is better. But y'all, I'm actually about to open up this Morovin that I showed y'all in my last video when I had got it from Amazon. So I'm actually finally opening it up today and stuff. So let me just get the plastic off. Wow. Ooh, it has so much stuff inside. So this is what the box inside of the box looks like. And then this is all the stuff that comes inside the box. Hopefully y'all can see that. This is all the stuff that comes inside of it. Like, it's packaged pretty well, pretty neat. Okay, so I got the box open. So first you get some, I think these are like the cleaning, these are the cleaning, disinfection, nail polish remover, light wipes. So you get a pack of those. This is a 180 sponge file. So you get this. A zebra emery board file. I have no idea what any of that stuff means, but you get it. And then you get, I think this is like to like remove the cuticles or something. I don't know, like push the cuticles back. I have been watching like nail videos and I've seen nail techs use those. And then you get this cuticle. I know for sure like this is kind of like to remove, this removes like the cuticles or something like that. So you get like a cuticle cutter. You get a brush, and I believe this is like an applicator brush to apply the polygel. And then it has like this little ball tip. I hope y'all can see that. It has like a little ball tip on the end. And then these are super small. I thought they were bigger than this. But these must be the polygels. So these are the polygels. Pretty small, but super cute because you get a lot of them. So this is 3 of them. I don't know what colors these are, but I am gonna swatch it. So that's 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So you get 13 different polygels. I'm excited to see what they look like. They have like flower colors on the outside as well as like numbers P337, P114, P202, and then like right at the bottom there's like this little flower like right here at the bottom of each one. And then you get these clear clips. I think these are for when you put like the nail forms or whatever on and you clip it to hold it so that it can go up under the UV light. You get 6 of those. You get some nail forms right here for you to actually put and do your nail. So you get a whole pack of those. You get a base coat, you get a top coat, you get poly nail gel slip solution. So you get that. You get a nail prep dehydrator, and then you get a acid-free primer. You get your extension guide, and then a product list, which shows you all the products that I basically just mentioned. This is what you get in here. So that's pretty cool because it has like the colors and stuff, that all of these colors of what they are. I got this because I wanted to do like some chocolate brown nails. So I got, and then it has a clear, it has a white, it has a brown, it has a peach. Like, so you can do so many different things with that. And then I think that's it. So I can put the big box on the floor. And then this right here is the UV lights, the UV light. So it's gonna look like this. when you open it up, it's a pretty big one. Like, I seen this other brand where it had like a little small one that was just, it was ridiculous. Like, it didn't even seem like you would be able to do anything with it. This is a pretty standard size UV light. Okay, that's pretty cool. And all of this was $29 on Amazon. So this is how big the lamp is. And it has the settings on top, and then the spot where you plug the adapter in the back to cut the lamp on. So this is pretty good. I actually feel like for $29, like, you get quite a bit of stuff. Like, I'm going to do a close-up and show you guys everything that came in the pack really quick, so you can just, you know, see all of the stuff. This is a good value for $29, honey, on Amazon. And nowadays we are all on a budget, so we have to be beautiful and gorgeous on a budget. So that's what we're doing with this Moravian. So yeah, shout out to y'all, Moravian. I will leave the link in the description for the Amazon. I don't get paid for this stuff. I bought this with my own money. Nobody sponsored this, so y'all don't have to worry about me just selling y'all some junk. But I am gonna try this stuff out first myself, and I am gonna come back and tell y'all, like, an updated, if it chips, if it's good, you know, stuff like that. So let me show y'all up close really quick so y'all can get a pretty good idea of how much stuff y'all are gonna get for $29. I can't stress that enough. Polygels look like swatched. I actually went in and wrote down all of the colors that they have. The one that I'm going to do on my nails, I'm actually debating on if I should do the P113, which is this one right here, this brown, this one right here, or the P150, which is this one right here. I don't know which one I'm gonna do. And as you can see, a lot of them do look similar in shades, especially some of the pinky purple ones and some of the mauvey ones. So I don't know which one I'm gonna actually do. I'll let you guys see when I get started, but these are the swatches of all of the polygels. They cured pretty quick, and they're not like, I don't know. I'm gonna have to go back. I read some of the instructions, but I'm gonna have to go back and see if, like, I need to like use something to get the stickiness off, because they do feel a little bit tacky, like sticky, but they are like cured and stuff. And yeah, let's get started on our cute nails. Let's go. Before we get started, like, this is up close of how my nails are looking right now. Like, they are looking quite busted. Oh, they are looking busted. So anyways, the instructions, I did go and read this user manual here. So it does tell you, let me move the nail forms really quick. It does tell you like a detail of how to do things. It does have step-by-step, like 1 through 12 on this page, and then you turn it, and then it just has like ways for you to use the nail forms and stuff. So it does give you detailed directions on what you need to do. But I'm just gonna go back to the first page that I was reading and start with the basics, which is just basically number 1 through 6 right here, and then I'm gonna move on to number 7 through 12. So it does say for you to choose like the dual forms that you're gonna use and kind of like measure everything out according to like your nail bed size and stuff. So that's what I'm gonna do. I don't don't even know which direction these are supposed to go in. It probably would have helped if I would have looked at it. But I think it goes like this. So I'm just going to basically measure to see which one fits my nails. This is going to be the one for my ring finger here. And then once I have everything, I'm actually going to clean my nails, like push everything back. I'm going to do that for my other nails too, and just go ahead and prep them and push all my cuticles back really quick before we get started on anything else, because I do still have like some leftover glue from where I did my press-ons. And I did say in my last video that I was tired of press-ons, and that's the reason why I bought this kit. But I was a little bit desperate because I needed to record a video for you guys, which I recorded a cooking video. And I just didn't want my nails to be on camera looking disgusting and stuff like that. My hands already look a bit old in my opinion. And it's because I do a lot with my nails. And I do have like a nervous problem where I used to be like a nail biter really, really bad when I was a kid. And then it kind of just progressed as I became an adult. So yeah, I was a nail biter. I don't bite my nails anymore, but I do pick like a lot. And sometimes I will pick if like stuff is just there. If I don't cut my cuticles, I will end up picking my cuticles. And I don't really like that myself, but I do it. It's a bad habit. I really need to stop, but yeah, we'll stop one of these days. I don't even know if this is what I'm supposed to be doing, y'all, but if you are a nail tech, feel free to let me know what I am doing incorrect and give me some pointers and some tips on what I should be doing correctly with this tool right here, because only thing I know is this right here may be for pushing cuticles back. I have seen a few nail techs use this for that, but as far as everything else, I don't know what's going on. But anyways, I'm just going to continue to push this back and clean this up. This right here, I'm just going to use to clean up this cuticle area and just make it nice and flat, get all the dead skin out and stuff from around my cuticles. And then some of this isn't really all dead skin. Some of this is like leftover glue and stuff. I had to get my clippers, y'all, because I was using this thing right here and it was pretty sharp, so it did kind of like nick my finger right here. So and then it wasn't like removing the skin. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong or however, but I feel like using my clippers is going to be a little bit better for me. I'm going to clean that all up. So I'm just going to clip that away and clean all that up. And then I'm actually going to clip my nails as well. It does say that you need to cut your nails down, so I am going to clip my nails down. Usually I don't like to cut my nails, but I'm going to cut my nails for the sake of this, because my nails, they grow pretty thin. And then I was watching videos where I saw some girls saying that if you don't cut the nails, like the polygel and stuff will like lift. So I don't want it to lift, especially being that I'm a beginner with doing this. I don't want my polygel nails to start lifting. So yeah, I just cut those extra nails down and off. Y'all, I don't know what file is for what, but I'm taking the skinny one, the one that says Zebra Emery board. I'm taking this one first, and I'm just going to use this rough side to file my nails. I'm going to file all my nails down and file them even, so that when they do grow back, they won't grow back all types of ways and all wonky and stuff. But I plan on having these polygel nails on for at least a couple weeks before I change them. I'm probably going to have to eventually invest in a drill if I am going to keep doing like polygel nails and stuff on myself. I'll probably have to end up investing in a drill, and then it would help for me to know exactly like what these tools are, like the names and stuff of these tools. So that will help as well. Once we get a clean surface, then we'll be right back so that we can be able to start cleaning and applying the nails. And we're going to put all the stuff on, the dehydrators, the you know, the acid-free primers, all of that stuff that came with the kit. So we'll probably be applying that next after we finish doing this. So I'm going to keep buffing my nails, and then we'll be back. So my nails are nice and cleaned. I actually went in and took one of their nail cleaner, special cleaning wipes. I took one of these and wiped all of the dust and stuff off my nails, so they're nice and clean. So the next step, okay, please focus. Okay, so we've done all these steps. We've trimmed, we did all that. So now we're on step number 5, which is apply the nail dehydrator. And it says to let it air dry for about 10 to 30 seconds. And then after that, we're going to apply the acid-free primer. And it says on all of these if needed. So I don't know. So I'm just going to use it because it's my first time doing this. What we're going to do is go ahead and open up the nail dehydrator and use that. And then I'll figure it out from there. So the nail dehydrator is this one right here. It says nail prep dehydrator. So I'm just gonna open this up and basically just put it all over my nails. Just to, ooh, and it burns. Cause honey, that little tool was super sharp. So yeah, I'm just gonna use that. I don't wanna overuse it cause I don't want my nails to be extremely dry, but I'm just gonna put this over my nails and dehydrate them. And it says to let it you know, dry, air dry or whatever for about 10 to 30 seconds. So that's what I'm gonna do. I think this is dry by now. So next is the acid-free primer. These are pretty hard as hell to open. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and apply that on my nails. So yeah, so there's our primer applied. Close that up. And then we're gonna let this dry for about 10 to 30 seconds like the directions say. Okay y'all, so now that my nails are nice and dry with that primer, I'm gonna go in with their base coat. It says to apply a thin layer of the base coat. And I'm just gonna apply a thin layer of the base coat to my nails. Just a thin layer. It doesn't say do a lot, it says do a thin layer of base coat. So that's what I'm gonna do. And I'm just going to spread this on each nail, and then it says to cure it for about 30 seconds. So that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm just going in, put it on a thin layer of that base coat on each nail, like so. And then I'm gonna go ahead and cure this for 30 seconds in the UV light. So our nails are cured, and this is how they're looking with the base coat. That's really shiny. Like that's really impressive. Look how shiny that is. All right, so I'm gonna move this lamp out of the way, and then I have a little glass jar here because I think the next step is going to be to add the polygel slip solution. So I'm just going to pour a little bit of this inside of here, not a lot. It doesn't come with a lot in here, so I don't want to overuse the product, so I just put just a tad bit inside of there. I took one of the forms here and I just kind of like filled it because I just wanted to see like how difficult or how easy it was to put the forms on. So I've already measured out all of the forms. This one is a perfect fit for my thumb, so I've already measured out all of the forms and stuff for each finger. But y'all, their base coat like is super shiny. Like it's giving healthy shiny nails. So yeah, let me go ahead and get these mixed up, and then the next time we come back, we're gonna go ahead and be applying our polygel. Okay, y'all, so I had to turn the camera from the upward position because I just couldn't keep recording like that. It was just way too much. So what I'm gonna do now, I hope you guys can see me, but I'm basically going to be putting my nail forms on. So I'm just thinking, I'm gonna look over all of these colors. I'm thinking to just do like a clear nail with maybe a white tip. Like that's really what I want to do like a clear nail with a white tip, and then maybe just add like a pop of color or something. I do not know, y'all. So that's why I'm just taking forever to choose what nails I want, because this stuff hardens up, and once it's on, it's gonna be on, honey, and I don't want to be around here looking crazy. So I'm gonna play it safe and just do clear on my nails, and then just do like a design on top of the clear. So that's what I'm thinking about doing. Okay, so I'm gonna take the P001. I'm going to put that in here, and then I watched I have to go back and find her YouTube, but I did watch a girl who basically did like her nails, and she was like, you don't have to keep curing each one like every single time. You don't have to just keep curing it. So I was thinking about doing that, but I'll probably do like a little bit of a white tip or something like that onto here. I don't know, y'all. I'm scared. Like, I'm just so scared, y'all. I'm just going to put the slip solution in here and then press it in. And here we go, y'all. Moment of truth. I can't turn back after this. I'm gonna go ahead and pop that right over top of my nail. I did see people clean their sides up by dipping the gel back inside there. Like, why is this bubbling up? Did I not put enough gel over top? So I'm not gonna be able to do like how she did. I think I'm gonna have to go in and actually cure my nail. So this is where these clips come in at right here. So I'm going to place this clip on my nail, and then I'm just going to cure it in the lamp for 60 seconds. While I'm doing my nails, I did want to have like a conversation and talk. I saw a video circulating around YouTube, and it's probably old. I think it was like a couple weeks ago, but I think her name was Sophiology or something. And people were dragging her to the ground about her saying that she basically got a Christian BBL. Now, I'm all pro BBL, and I'm pro fixing the things that you don't like about yourself. But I just hate people who are so Christianified that they feel like they need to come in and judge other people based on the things that they do to upgrade themselves. And like, I do keep in mind that Sophiology did base her YouTube channel off of Christianity, which is something that I would never do, because I don't mix religion and things like that with things. I really don't even, I'm not going to say like I don't like religion in the meaning of like I don't believe in God, because I do. But it's just that I don't believe in mixing religion and, okay, here we go. Hold on one second. Oh, it came off, y'all. And this is how it looks. So hopefully y'all can see that. Ooh, so pretty. All right, let's go on and move on to the next nail. But like I was saying, I don't like to mix, you know, like in the meaning of mixing business with pleasure. To me, it ties into the same things when you are like speaking about stuff, because people nowadays online are extremely sensitive. And you have to be very careful with everything you say. You have to, you know, you basically can't, you don't have free will to speak anymore without being judged by other people. And especially if you are basing your platform off of a certain demographic, or, you know, with a certain group, or you have a certain audience that's following you, people are going to have those expectations that you continue on doing what you did from day one, you know. So I understand and I get that, like that's what she based her stuff on. But people can be so hypocritical, in my opinion. Y'all are judging someone for getting an enhancement done to their body, which, mind you, she didn't have to share anything that she did, but she was being open and honest. And I believe she's Nigerian. And there is no disrespect or anything, but I hate the fact that whenever something happens and there's a melanated person they automatically just, oh, a black woman. Like I was looking at all of the people who jumped on the bandwagon of talking about her, like all the YouTube channels. It's almost like people didn't have anything else, like any other topics to talk about. So that came up and everybody was just like, ooh, hot topic, you know, and just started like jumping on the bandwagon of speaking about her and what she had going on. And it's just sad, you know, and ridiculous at this point, because it's just like, okay, at this point, people can't do anything without being judged, you know. And then you have so many hypocrites in the comments talking about, oh, you shouldn't change things that God gave you. God made us all this way for a reason. Okay, well, if that's the case, don't go to the dentist. You know, if you have crooked teeth, don't go to the dentist and ask them about braces. You know, don't get any veneers. Just be content with the crooked teeth that God gave you, you know, if you feel that way. Don't go and get a silk press. Just be content with the kinky, coily hair that God gave you, and just get up and moisturize your fro in the morning. If you have acne or acne scars or hyperpigmentation, don't go looking for products to clear that up. Just be satisfied with the way that you are. God gave you acne prone skin, so why don't you just be satisfied with that? All of that stuff, to me, in my opinion, ties in together. And regardless of what anybody says, I actually applaud the way that she handled it or whatever. She wasn't going off on people, cussing people out or acting ghetto or anything. She was just, she doesn't care. Like, I mean, what could you guys expect? Like, she doesn't, it's her body. Like, that's what she wants to do with it. That's between her and God. And people always like to miss the notion where it says that we are all responsible for our own salvation. That's her salvation, not yours. So it's just like, if she goes out and gets a BBL or gets whatever, and now mind you, I don't feel like she should have called it a Christian BBL, in my opinion. I wonder why. Girl, this is starting to hurt already, and I think it's hurting because this side thing right here. Like, how do you get the polygel off? Like, how do you get it off? Like, what if this hurts my finger? Do I scrub it off? I don't know. Like, hopefully this isn't like stuck on my cuticle. It's looking a little raggedy, so I'm definitely gonna have to go and cut these, y'all, because it's looking a little raggedy. Like a little thick and a little raggedy, honey. Girl, I don't have time, but I mean, it's cute. But yeah, anyways, y'all, I don't want to get too into that, but I just found it interesting that people were dragging her, especially people who are claiming to be Christians. They were like dragging her to the ground about her decision to go and get this procedure done. Okay, that feels a lot better. Yeah, her decision to go and get this procedure done. And it's just like, I know with me personally, I'm gonna go and get the procedure done. Like, I could care less about what someone thinks about, oh, you're changing what God gave you. And you know, I could care less about that, because at the end of the day, nobody has to live in your body but you, and nobody has to experience the things that you experience as far as like self-esteem issues or whatever but you. So for a person to be trying to tell you to just basically stick with what you are and basically just deal with your imperfection, and God made us all beautiful for a reason, that is true. He made us all beautiful. He made us all a certain way. And you know, I'm gonna try not to this time put it so far on my cuticle area, because I feel like that was kind of a mistake to put it that far down on my cuticle. So I'm gonna try not to do that, but I'm just curing these for 60 seconds each time. But yeah, I just feel like if that's how you feel, and you may have had a couple babies and have stretch marks and you're comfortable with that, or you have a mom pouch and you're comfortable with that, then that's just you. But don't push that off on someone else. Maybe the next person isn't comfortable with that. Just like with me, I'm not comfortable with how my teeth look. I'm not comfortable with my mom pouch. Therefore, I've invested in shapewear because I cannot afford a BBL right now. But trust and believe, if I am able to afford it one day, as soon as I am, I'm going to get one. And I have faith that the Most High is not going to let me die on the table, or, you know, anything like that. So I actually have faith in that. And I feel like people should mind their own business and just worry about what they're here for. Like, okay, if you're not gonna get it, then fine, that's cool, don't get it. But you don't have to be judging someone else to the point where you're dragging a person to the floor about what they're doing or what they choose to do with their body. Like, you're not the one that has to stand before God at the end of the day and get judged, like she is. So, you know, that it is what it is. But yeah, I just found that interesting, and I was just looking at so many videos. Like, it was another sister that popped up who was she actually did a whole 20-something minute video giving her opinion, because she gave her life to God and she's a Christian, and she was like giving her opinion about sophiology and stuff like that. And mind you, she did have valid points, because like I said, that's what she based her channel around. And because she based her channel around that, I can understand her audience basically being a little angry and like judging her for that, because that's what she based her channel on. So it's just like, okay, you know, you have to kind of deal with the consequences and the backlash of it. I know you knew you were going to get some sort of a backlash from, you know, saying that, making a statement and saying that, you know, you got a Christian BBL. You already know how people are. People are very sensitive, and they're going to have something to say about it. So I know she had to know that. She's a content creator with over 500,000 followers. So it's just like, sis knows like what's going to, you know, come about from that. Like, I just feel like just everybody just go back. I miss the days where we could go back to minding our own fucking business. Like, I miss those days where everybody minded their own business and minded the business that paid them, instead of minding everyone else's business that's not bringing them any type of anything except for the pleasures of watching and judging someone else. So I really miss those days where everyone was minding their business. So yeah, what do you guys think about that? Like, in the comments. I don't want to like get into a whole conversation about someone else, but it was just, I just found that so interesting that people were just so judgmental and so quick to be talking about, you know, she needs to, you're going to hell, you know. Just, I'm talking about, just, these are Christians. Like, these are people who wake up on Sunday morning and go to church telling someone else that they're going to go to hell because they got a cosmetic procedure did. If that's the case, then people who get all types of things done are going to go to hell. And then sometimes I even think, and I don't want to make this about race, but I just can't help but think, would it have been different if if she wasn't a melanated woman saying this? If she was a white woman that said she got a Christian BBL, would it be this much backlash? Or would it be this much backlash if it was a Hispanic woman saying that she got a Christian BBL did or something? So anyways, that's just my opinion on it. I was like, I woke up this morning like scrolling through YouTube and saw that, and I was like, oh my God, like really, like, do y'all not have anything else to talk about? Like, is this what the world is coming to, where there's nothing else to talk about but someone else's business? You know what I mean? So yeah, let me know what y'all think about that in the comments. But anyways, I am curing these nails. I'm running through these nails. They look rough as hell, y'all. I am so nervous. I didn't even go and like flip my hand over and push anything down to make it even underneath. So I'm gonna have to do a lot of filing, and I don't have a drill, so my nails are gonna look crazy. But y'all, this is like, I don't know, it's giving nail fail, y'all. I'm not even gonna lie, it's giving that these were an absolute fail. I've already put everything over top, so I can't go back. So in my opinion, it is fairly easy to put the gel and stuff in here. It's quite easy. So in my opinion, it is pretty easy. So I like it. When I applied the forms to my finger, I should have just like pushed it a little bit better, because it's like oozing out of the sides, and then it was like popping off. Like, y'all, some of these nails, it was lifting up and popping off and everything. So I was about to make the same mistake again. And my thumb is like shorter than all the others, which is so bad. So I'm just gonna let this cure 60 seconds and then we'll be
the
back.
nail techs be making it look so easy. This is a fucking disaster. Like, this is a disaster. And I'm like crying right now because I can't get the nails off. Like, I'm probably gonna have to go on Amazon and try to find something that removes polygel. I probably should have thought about that before just getting the kit, but like this, I'm gonna need more practice. Like, I'm gonna have to get these off because I can't. Like, these are so thick, especially like on the inside, like so thick. I didn't go in and press them down. I didn't even think about that until like the last minute after I had already like put the gel on and cured them. And like, y'all, these are they're not going anywhere. So this is a really good polygel in my opinion. It's not going, like, it's not doing anything, y'all. So it's a good polygel, but like, yeah, y'all, this is a fail with these nails. I want to get these off, so I'm probably gonna go on Amazon tonight and try to see what I can do what I could find to remove these nails, and then I'm gonna do a little bit more practice before putting these on. But yeah, this was a fail, y'all. All that recording, all of that for nothing. This was a fail. Like, and then my finger hurts right here. So if y'all can see that, my finger hurts. So I'm gonna have to try to get that off. But yeah, this was a fail. So I am currently soaking these polygel nails off. I've already gotten 2 off, so I just mixed up a quick solution. I mixed up some warm water, some macadamia oil. I didn't have any almond oil or anything, but I had macadamia oil. I put a little bit of 91% alcohol in here, as well as some what was it? I put the warm water, some soap, like just regular dish liquid, the 91% alcohol, and the macadamia oil. And I'm just letting my hands soak into this. So I got 2 off so far, and then I just have 3 more to go. And yeah, I have to take this off, y'all. This was a fail, and I'm not going to give up on it. I'm just gonna retry it, but this time I'm gonna make sure that like this part here, up underneath here, this part, I'm gonna make sure I file that down, because push that down like before I cure the nail, because I was not thinking, and I just kind of like put the nails on, just so excited to get them on that I wasn't even thinking. So yeah, I'm currently soaking them off right now. Hey y'all, so it is currently 7:20. I am actually getting ready to go to bed, but first, and I'm talking about getting ready to go to bed at 7:20, but like first I'm gonna make something to eat really quick. And oh yeah, y'all, I removed the polygel, so all the polygel is gone, it's off. So all of it is off. That solution that I used, it worked out really well, so I'm super happy about that. But before I go to bed, I'm actually making some veggie patties or whatever. So I'm gonna have this to eat tonight. Me and my daughter, we're gonna have veggie burgers. This time around, I just added the orange things that you see is just orange peppers. All of these are peppers and onions. That's what I basically season my veggie burgers in, and then I do fry them in some oil. I just use canola oil and fry them. But y'all, they look super, super, super good, and they're gonna be delicious. But yeah, that's what I'm doing. I just wanted to come on here and, you know, like properly end this vlog and stuff like that, because like, y'all, it was a freaking fail with those nails. But I am not going to give up on the nails. I'm actually going to redo them tomorrow. And then like once I get the hang of it, I probably will come back and show you guys, like maybe on my next set, like how I do my poly nails and stuff, because that was just, like I said, was a fail. So and it was my first time. But I will say that the Moravian polygel, I do like that. I'm a first time polygel user, but from my opinion, the quality, like the way that those nails were like clicking and it got hard, I will say the quality, I really do like that, as well as the quality of like the top coat, not the top coat, the base coat and stuff. And then to get a big curing lamp like that, like Moravian For $29, that is wonderful. I did see some other brands, Beatles, and I think it's I forgot, Mono Lone or something, or Mono One, something like that. But their curing lamps were like the size of my phone. Like, it was just like a little small box, and like, really, you know, what are you gonna do with that? So I'm super happy that I got a whole UV lamp, so I can use that for other things. And you know, it's just great quality for the price of $29. So I will have that link below. But yeah, y'all, I'm about to finish making my veggie burgers, and I just wanted to come on here really quick and say goodnight to you guys, and I will see you all in my next vlog. I know probably by the time you guys see this, it will be 2024. So happy New Year's and happy 2024. Let's make this year positive. I am going into 2024 with all positivity and with high hopes of becoming a millionaire. Like, I'm gonna become a millionaire in 2024, and I'm going to up my shapewear line, and we're gonna become the Black Skims. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's my goals. That's what I aspire to do. And that's what I'm going to work towards. I'm going to work towards growing my YouTube channel. I want to at least have 5,000 subscribers by the end of 2024. And, you know, that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to be working hard this upcoming year, uploading videos, growing my audience. You guys, make sure you are chatting and talking to me. Let me know what you like, what you don't like. Let me know things you want to see, because I don't want to be the typical YouTuber that's just basically running around with the same content, you know, the same content ideas and stuff. That stuff is getting tired and old, and I'm really tired of seeing it. You know, no disrespect to anybody else, but it's just like, okay, my channel is about lifestyle. I'm going to be doing my hair. I'm going to be cooking food, as you see, you know, just everyday real life. Like, people who are not able to get up and go purchase Chanel's or expensive, you know, products and stuff. This is everyday real life. I'm going to be filming what's happening through my life, the ups, the downs, the good, the bad, the ugly, all of that stuff. So that's what I'm going to be doing. And I want to be as honest as possible on my channel and make sure that the type of audience that is watching me is like me, you know, like we can relate. So, like, we're average Janes, but, you know, we still up on our shit, you know. But anyways, y'all, enough rambling. I just wanted to come on here and say good night to you guys so that I can be able to end this vlog properly. So it's 7:24. Y'all know I should stop eating before 7:30, but I'm gonna eat after 7:30 tonight. But at least it's just a veggie burger. But anyways, y'all, I will see you guys in my next vlog. I will talk to you all then. And again, happy New Year's, and thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and we will see each other in a new video. Bye, y'all.
I drop a location and all of the killers come out. These niggas be frontin' for y'all, but they play the back when them killers is out. Them killers is out, cut them off like the citizens out. When Bobby touched down,